Listen up, mate, because today's Celtic news is absolutely bursting with drama and passion straight from paradise. We've got Balikwisha talking about life in Glasgow and the brutal intensity of training under Rodgers. We've got Saracchi flying high on international duty. Even captaining his country. And then, the big one, Chris Sutton's had his say defending Calmac and calling out the rest of the team. You do not want to miss that. So stick around right till the end. Massive thanks to you for helping us smash 1,000 subscribers, but that's just the start. With more than 2,000 views on every story, if you hit subscribe right now, we'll fly past 1,500 subscribers, all backing the Celtic. Let's prove once again that our support is miles beyond anything the Rangers could ever muster. We have 6 news a day to keep you updated with the mighty Celtic. Hit that subscribe button and be part of it. Let's talk about Michel-Ange Balikwisha, The lad's finally finding his rhythm in Glasgow, and you can just feel he's desperate to make his mark in the green and white. You could see it on Sunday, that moment when he swung in that beautiful cross for Dyson's winner against Motherwell. Paradise went mad, and Balikwisha looked like a man who'd just taken a huge weight off his shoulders. When he first came in, you could tell he was still finding his feet, staying in a hotel, new country, new tempo. It's a lot to handle. He even said himself, the training sessions here are intense, nothing like what he was used to. Welcome to Celtic, son. You either keep up or you're left behind. But fair play to him. He's adapted, settled, and now he's ready to show what he's really capable of. Brendan gave him a rough start, mind you, sticking him on the right at Rugby Park. Come on, gaffer. That's like asking Calmac to play centre forward. It just wasn't going to work. But Brendan took the blame for that, as he should. Since then, Balikwisha's been playing second fiddle to young Sebastian Tunekti, who's been flying. Still, this wee cameo at the weekend, that was a statement. I'm here, I'm ready, and I'm not just here to make up the numbers. And look, it's not just about him. The whole front line's been a juggling act since the summer. We've got Dayson shoved into positions he doesn't fancy after that big money move didn't happen. We've got Kelechi Iheanacho and Balikwisha coming in after the Champions League exit. Shin Yamada nowhere to be seen, and the board still scratching their heads trying to explain the transfer mess. Typical, Balikwisha's timing couldn't be better, though. He's hungry, confident, and this could be the spark we need in the wings. You can see he's got that drive and the kind of player who just wants to make paradise roar. If he keeps putting in that kind of shift, there's no doubt he'll be a fan favorite in no time. Now, I've got to ask you something, and be honest with me here. Do you think Balikwisha will actually break through and become a key player for Celtic this season, or will he end up being another one of those signings we all forget by Christmas? Hit that subscribe button. Lads, let's jay it laldy till we hit 1,500 mad Celtic daffs. Now here's a story that'll warm your Celtic heart, my friend. Marcelo Saracchi's living the dream right now, and honestly, you love to see it. The lads come to Glasgow, pulled on the famous hoops, and instantly, looked like he's been here for years. And now, he's gone and captained Uruguay. Captain! That's no small thing. For a player who only a few months ago was fighting for a place, to now be leading his country out under Marcelo Bielsa, that's massive. You can tell Saracchi's got that South American fire in him. Tackles hard, runs like he's powered by Irn-Bru, and plays with real passion. He's filled in for Kieran Tierney while he's been trying to get back to full fitness. And I'll tell you this, he's made life very tricky for Brendan Rodgers, because when you've got a player bombing up that left side, defending like a warrior and whipping crosses like that, how do you drop him? And fair play to Bielsa for seeing what we've all seen since day one. The man doesn't hand out armbands like flyers on Sucky Hall Street. He trusts players who graft, and Saracchi's earned it to go a year out of the Uruguay squad and come back not just as a player, but as captain. That tells you everything about his character. What I loved most, though, is hearing him talk about what Celtic means for his career. He's buzzing about playing time here, saying Scottish football's closer to the English game, faster, more physical, relentless, and that's what he wants. He knows every match here at Paradise is a battle and he's ready for it. You can tell he's got that hunger, that pride, that sense of belonging that every proper Celt should have. And here's the thing, Celtic tried to sneak in a buy clause when they brought him in from Boca Juniors, but it didn't happen. Still, if he keeps performing like this, the board better sort it out sharpish. We can't be letting a player like that go back when he's clearly made for the hoops. So here's what I want to know from you, and don't hold back on this one. Should Celtic go all in and make Saracchi's move permanent, even if it means splashing serious cash? Or do you think he's just here for a good season and gone like a Glasgow summer? Hit that subscribe button, lads. Let's jai it lolly till we hit 1,500 mad Celtic dafts. Let's have a wee chat about this one, because when Chris Sutton speaks, you know it's coming straight from the heart of a true Celtic man. Big Sutton's out here defending Calmac, and honestly, he's bang on. Folk have been firing shots at our captain lately, saying he's not passing forward enough, that he's slowing the game. But come on, have a look around him. Calmac's doing what he always does, holding the midfield together while everyone else's head is spinning. He's not the problem, he's the glue. The issues that too many others are hiding when the going gets tough, Sutton nailed it. Some of the boys need to stop disappearing when it's time to show for the ball. And I'll say it, Reo Hatate, we're looking at you, pal. We all know what Hatate can do. We've seen him glide past defenders, crack one in from 20 yards, and light up Paradise like a Christmas tree. But lately, he's been a ghost, a shadow of the player he was. And when that happens, it puts more pressure on Calmac to be. He's left doing the work of three men while trying to drag the team forward. See, the thing about Calmac is he's always there, every game, every minute, never hiding. Rain battering down at Parkhead, wind swirling like madness off the Clyde. He's still there, taking the ball, taking responsibility. He's not flashy, he's not shouting for attention, but without him, Celtic don't tick. It's as simple as that, so I get Sutton's frustration. You can't have one player carrying the midfield while the others take a day off. And don't get me wrong, I love Hatate. When he's on form, he's magic, but right now he's nowhere near the level we need. It's time he stops looking like he's running through treacle and starts playing like the Reo Hatate that terrified defenses last season. And here's the real question for you, mate. Do you think it's time for Brendan Rodgers to drop Hatate for a few games to light a fire under him? Or does he keep faith and hope the real Reo shows up again soon? Hit that subscribe button, lads. Let's jai it. Laildy till we hit 1,500 mad Celtic dafts.